So we expect, Kevin, that we're going to get some great highlight plays out in transition here, and you're going to see the court shrink up a little bit with some of the offensive players.
How about the most athletic guy you ever faced?
John Barry? No, I'm kidding, Kevin. I'm kidding.
I like that answer, though. Yeah.
Most athletic player I ever faced was Kobe Bryant in his prime.
I like that answer.
I've been one of the best in the league at drawing up plays to free up a shooter. I've been doing that his whole career.
Just a great job of attacking on break.
Yeah, he got up ahead of steam and no one could come over to stop him.
Now, here's Cousins.
Damn. Oh, there's the reach in. What? Oh, good bucket. Oh, thought I was gonna miss that one. He blocked that shit. What's up, Push? You're gonna get on your laptop? Okay. I need to get a laptop. That was a lucky three. It bounced in. Oh. Huh? I can't hear you. Oh. You. I like, I'm using him because I like Anthony Davis. I don't really have a favorite NBA team. I like DeMarcus Cousins too. I think he used to play for the Kings. They should not have let him go. Oh. You back, Push? So how'd your Battlefront game go? I know you kicked butt as usual. You're pretty good at that Battlefront. When I do play Battlefront, that's why I always like having you as my partner, because you're freaking awesome at that game. Ooh, ripped me. Push, I think there's a lag or a delay in my stream. Uh-oh, you broke stuff. What'd you break? Okay, tell me when you get back. There's got to be some kind of delay in the stream because your messages aren't coming through that fast. Well, I'm not the home team. I can't make the basket shake. Oh, you're on Mafia 3, not Battlefront. Oh, I didn't mean to foul him. What'd you break, Push? You fixed it? Well, it's always good to fix the things you break. Alright, well, Push, I gotta tell you, man, I've been stuck at 25 subscribers for like a month now on my YouTube channel. Do you think it's because I don't broadcast enough, or do you think it's because I don't broadcast enough different kinds of games? Like, I only really play like a couple different games. Or maybe it's because I don't play enough Battlefront. And hey, did you hear they had a vote? And I guess Star Wars Battlefront to me is a really super badass game. Like, I love it. But I guess it got voted as one of the biggest disappointments as far as games go. But I don't know why people would consider it a disappointment when I think it's a really cool game. I mean, the maps could be a little bigger, yeah, but that's with every first-person shooter game. Did you think it was disappointing too? See, I thought it was cool. I don't understand why it's a disappointment. I think it's a cool game. What disappointed you about it? Really? I didn't even know there was a Battlefront 2 that came out in 2005. What game, what system is that on? PS2? And it has more content than the one that came out on PS4? I think maybe they could have put more heroes in it, maybe. Like, the only thing that really disappointed me about it, which, you know, seems to be the problem with every first-person shooter game, is the maps. The maps were kind of small, I thought. And you know, I don't know why they don't make another Star Wars Force Unleashed, because that was such a cool game. Yeah, the lack of single-player campaign did kind of suck, but I mean, all in all, I think it's a really cool game. Like, as far as Star Wars games goes, I mean, you know what? I kind of wish they'd, you know how they're doing all these remastered games for these newer systems? They should redo the old, like, Super Nintendo games, like the old Star Wars Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back and all that. They should remaster those. 64 players? Wow, that's a lot. What's Galactic Conquest? Is that a game mode? Or is that the single player campaign? They were hard. That's all I remember about the old Super Nintendo Star Wars games, is they were hard. Oh, you're okay. I mean, I'm not rushing you. Force Unleashed was cool. But like the first Star Wars game I ever played was on Super Nintendo, and it was The Empire Strikes Back. Well, this guy's got me on that pump fake. I keep jumping. I need some frequent flyer miles for all the airtime I'm getting jumping. clones fought the droids. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Wouldn't the clones win though? Because there was just, I mean, there were so many clones. Hey, Push, what'd you think about the Force Awakens, the new Star Wars movie? Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. Fighting for the different planet systems, so like you could fight for control. So you could fight for like control of the Mustafar or the, you know, the little different star systems. This is like that, is what you mean? I don't. You have yours. It was on your table. Oh, what do you want me to do? Come find it? So like planet by planet, you'd fight for control? You can use mine, but I want it back. Mine can't afford to be gone. Well, I don't have another one.
I'm tired.
Yeah, what do you mean? I guess it was a copy and paste of A New Hope, but do you think Disney will make the new ones good too? The new, like, have you seen the trailers for The Last Jedi? You think it's going to be pretty good? You know, I just recently found out that the guy that played Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, he's been the voice of the Joker on like the animated Batman movies and stuff. He's been the voice of the Joker. I didn't know that. I thought he just didn't. Yeah, I loved Rogue One too. Yeah, like the cartoon Batman movies and stuff by DC. Mark Hamill's the Joker's voice. Like, I just thought he never did anything after the Star Wars movies, but he's been doing. He hasn't really done any acting parts, but he's the cartoon voice of the Joker in almost every single Batman cartoon. That's what I thought. That is pretty awesome. You didn't know that? Well, I didn't really know that till recently, to be honest. I gotta tell you, the only thing I didn't like about The Force Awakens was I didn't like the fact that they killed Han Solo. Okay? But I guess somebody had to die. And now, what are they gonna do now that Carrie Fisher's dead? And they ain't got nobody to play Leia. You know, they're gonna have to kill her off the next movie or something. I guess well, I mean, I guess if it came down to it, I guess if they came down to it, it had to be, I mean, what choices did they have? They had to kill Han, they had to kill Chewie, they had to kill Leia, or they had to kill one of the new actors, you know, like Rey or Finn. And I guess I'm glad it was not Chewbacca, because he's my favorite. Oh, so she's in the new movie? Like, all the way in it, even though she died? I didn't know she finished all her scenes for the new movie already. So the new movie's already done? How come it's not all out already then? They had to rewrite all of episode 9. Oh. Well, I'm glad they didn't kill Chewbacca off. Because, like I said, he's my favorite. I hope they don't ever kill him off. You know, and nobody really... I hear a lot of bad crap about, like, the prequels. You know, like episode 1, 2, and 3. But, crap, I really liked episode 1, 2, and 3. Not so much episode 2, because it was too much of a love story with him and Padme. But episode 1, I liked Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon Jinn. And I liked episode 3. Episode 2 was about the only one I didn't really like, and that, like I said, that was just because the Attack of the Clones would have been cool if they would have left out all that crap with fucking him and Padme with the love scenes. Episode 3's your favorite? I think so too. Well, I don't really know honestly which one's my favorite. But you know, I thought they made episode 1, 2, and 3 because they were supposed to make the movies about... I thought the whole series was about Darth Vader. Hey, what's up, Ivan? It's better now. I'm not feeling it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was worried about that.
Hang on, was I letting this game slip away from me? Huh. Oh, I got lucky there.
I tell you what, he clearly had a great read on that one. You might just well keep point straight to the bench.
Pelicans leading by 5. And Holiday kicks to Bundick. Orland's moving it around. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in with one hand.
Textbook. The wing. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes into the second chance points.
Oh, big time back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Still managing. Hook loose. Look at the clock. We're going 3 minutes gone into the fourth.
And you guys got careless with the ball there and a turnover. Piece of the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight.
Where'd you take him?
Terrific anticipation using
Honey?
his hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
No, why?
I want it checked.
Why?